Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It is Wednesday night and it's time to talk about music. So let's jump right into it and let's talk about all the exciting things that are going on in live local music in and around the area coming up over the course of the next week or so, with some of the events stretching out a little farther than that into the future. First up, we always start with the artists and the amazing talent that exists in this area. And we'll kick it off with Brewster and Co. August 30th, this Friday. Brewster and Co. will be at Delta Blues Winery. Next Friday, you can catch them at Laredo's Smokehouse and Grill, and Saturday, they'll be at Stumpy's Backyard Barbecue. This Saturday, you can catch John Jones at Wilson Cafe. Now, I will say that for most people, you'll notice that there does seem to be a bit of an abbreviation of schedules, and there's going to be several bands that don't have anything on the schedule for this weekend. With it being Labor Day weekend, you have some people that'll like put on have a show Friday, and then they're going to take the weekend off, like everybody else, to go chill and hang out at the lake or the river, or just relax, spend some family time. So there are a few people that you're not going to see this week that you normally would see. But Jake Lung, ever the grinder, always got a fat schedule going on. Tomorrow night, you can catch him at Forest Roots. Friday night, he'll be at Sidecar Cafe in Memphis, along with Lance Daniel and company. September 4th, which is next Wednesday, he will be at 4008 Voiture in West Memphis. September 5th, next Friday, excuse me, next Thursday. September 4th is Wednesday. September 5th is, by extension, Thursday. He'll be at Skinny J's in Paragould. And then rounding out the week next weekend, you can catch him September 6th on Friday at Spring River Draft House. The Jake Long Band will be live in Campbell, Missouri at One More Last Chance this Saturday, August 31st. Can you believe we've already made it at the end of August? 8 months out of this year is gone. 2/3 of the year is already down, and it just seems a little crazy to me. September 7th, the Jake Long Band will be at Boogaloo Bash. Jet and the organization will be at Whiskey Ken's Levy Lounge next Saturday, September 7th. Randy Harrington and the Southern Tradition Band is going to be at LA's Bar and Grill in Paragould, Arkansas next Saturday. Eric Edwards, like I said, one of those that's taking the weekend off, but he's right back at it next week. Next Friday, you can catch him at J Town's Grill, and next Saturday, he'll be at Skinny J's in Paragould. Hunter Creed will be at the Brownstone Country Club Resort this Saturday. Electric Voodoo Explosion is going to be at the Paragould Farmers Market this coming Saturday, August 31st. This is a morning show. This is not an evening show. You can catch them at the farmers market. They'll probably start playing around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then play until 11, 11:30. This will be the final regular season market or of the year for the Paragould Farmers Market. After this weekend, there will be a 2 week break, and then or 3 week break. Let me glance at a calendar real quick. Yeah, so there will be a 2 week break, and then Paragould Farmers Market will have their fall market the final 2 weeks of September, September 21st and 28th. But yeah, this Saturday, August 31st, is the final regular season week for the Paragould Farmers Market. And music this week is provided by Electric Voodoo Explosion. The Shotgun Billies will be at Sidecar in Memphis this Friday night. Drive South will be at Skinny J's in Paragould. I might have just actually just pulled the wrong. Hang on. Now I'm questioning me. Give me just 1 second here. Yeah, so I'm going to go with somebody misedited this because yesterday at 12:02 p.m., so just after noon yesterday, um, Drive South posted need some weekend plans. We've got you covered. Friday night, Mike and Lori will keep the tunes flowing, while Skinny J's and Paragold provides the amazing food and libations. All right, so yeah, this is tomorrow. No, not excuse me, not tomorrow. Friday, which will be August 30th. So I guess yeah, probably somebody typoed and hit the two instead of the three when they were putting that when they were creating that graphic. So this should be say Friday, August 30th from 8 to 11. Drive South will be at Skinny J's in Paragould, and then um, Labor Day, which will be September 2nd. Lori Dial and friends will be in the BC Lloyd building at 6 p.m. on Labor Day. Uh, Entry to that show is free with your purchase of your gate admission. And then next weekend on September 7th, which is next Saturday, you can catch a drive south at the VFW in Harrisburg. Mary Beth Bird with special guest will be live in concert on Saturday, September 7th at the Ritz in Blytheville, Arkansas. This will be an indoor venue. $30 tickets in advance or $40 at the door. You can catch Hank Nightshade at the Wilson Cafe this Friday or Saturday at Huntington Square. A few of the venues around the area that are hosting the amazing musical acts that we have. Skinny J's in Paragould. We mentioned this just a little bit ago because of the typo. Skinny J's will have Drive South on Friday, August 30th, and then Joey Evans Saturday, August 31st. Next week, on Thursday, you can catch a Jake Long on September 5th. Skinny J's in Jonesboro will have Delaney Taylor tomorrow night. Griffin the Drifters will be at the Laredo Smokehouse and Grill this Friday, August 30th. And this weekend, LA Nights is going to have your very own favorite DJ, DJ Taint. I'm going to be there this Saturday night, just hanging out for a while. It's been a while since I've been in the DJ booth at LA's. I'm kind of excited about getting back. Just want to hang out and have some fun with you guys. I know it's a Labor Day weekend, but if you're looking for something to do, come out and hang out with me. Say hi. We'll talk for a while. We'll chat and give me a couple of requests. We'll play some music. There are a few events that are coming up in and around the area, and probably going to be adding to this list as I find out more. It is becoming that kind of season, that time of the year when you start having the harvest festivals and stuff. So we'll probably see some more things added to this. But this is what I have on the list for right now. Local Fest 5 is coming up in 2 weeks. Um, that does seem kind of crazy, but 2 weeks from Friday, September 13th and 14th in downtown Jonesboro will be Local Festival 5. There's going to be multiple stages with live music. They're going to have stand up comedies. There will be a carnival there. There's going to be some pro wrestling. They're going to have some open mic opportunities. There will be vendors. One of the vendors that's going to be there is Steel and Stitches. There's going to be a lot of other vendors. There's going to be food and drinks there as well. Um, I know Lucky 7 Lemonade is going to be there. Um, there will be golf cart chauffeurs to help you get back and forth between the parking lots, opportunities for you to go shopping at the downtown businesses, and so much more. So if you're looking for something to do in downtown Jonesboro in 2 weeks, put it on your calendar September 13th and 14th. Uh, Friday the 13th from 5 to 11 p.m., Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Local Fest 5 in downtown Jonesboro. Now, if you're not in Jonesboro, or you're looking for something to do, or maybe you want to kind of break it up a little bit, Depot Days, the 26th annual Depot Days, will be going on in Newport. and they have music lined up all day Saturday. I think they have Tina Cosby band, uh, Tiger Lily Gold or Tigurly Gold, Abby Anderson, Aaron Enderlin, Tumbleweed Drive, and the Gospel Riders of Jonesboro are going to be uh, your your entertainment on Saturday, September 14th. September 13th, Friday night, starting at 6:30 p.m. Seeing Red. So if you're in Newport or around the Newport area and you're looking for something to do, Depot Days, September 13th and 14th. Like I said, there's a lot of music going on and a lot of talented musicians going to be in the area that weekend. Maybe you want to split it up. Maybe come spend some time in Jonesboro and some time in Newport. It's not a bad drive between the two of those if you wanted to do that. Lots of options for you to do. Looking out a little farther, and yeah, I know it's just a little over a month past Local Fest 5 is going to be Fall Fest in Memphis, uh, featuring 38 Special, and our very own Shotgun Billies will be the opening act for 38 Special at that event. And then looking at the end of October, there will be a Halloween show, 3 bands, one night at the Brick House in Jonesboro. So you can get Hank Nightshade and the Midnight Suns, Reveille Hills, and Native Strangers at the Brick House Grill in Jonesboro for their Halloween show Saturday, October 28th. $10 admission at the door. Costumes are preferred. And that'll give you something to do. Someplace, start thinking about there's going to be lots of Halloween costume contests and stuff like that, and it'll be here before you know it. Actually, had about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I actually got asked at work if I had planned my Halloween costume for this year yet. So, yeah, people are already starting to think about that and starting trying to figure out what they want to do for those costumes. I'm excited to see what those are going to look like. I think it'll be fun. Anyway, that's what we got going on in live local music going around the area this weekend and next weekend. So if you get a chance to get out and about and try some of that out, if you guys are going to be out this weekend on the lake, on the river, camping, whatever you happen to be doing over this Labor Day weekend, be safe and be careful. Uh, find something to do, find something fun to do, whether it's live local music or whether it's just hanging out with your best friends or your family or whatever you want to do. Enjoy the weekend. I hope you get a chance to have an extra long weekend, and we will catch you again next week. Have a great weekend, guys. I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.